I said ayo.
I said ayo.
I said ayo. One man army against 50, bro. I stand on business.
Time out.
Used to be scared of thrillers.
In other words,
The Cowboys haven't beat a team above 500. They beat a team right at 500.
But no, it's hard. It's hard because then they weren't even playing the college championship.
Hey, forget all that. This whole year, and it ain't about fantasy, it's about the facts.
No, that's not the thing. That is not the thing. You never. We just went viral for the wrong reasons again.
Do you realize it all comes back to fraud?
You was trying to see how we feel about that situation? Nah, and Blake Hall.
I said ayo.
Yo, talk to me.
Last year, 2023.
Yeah,
was a year of growth.
Yeah.
This year, 2024, we married to the grind. It's our year of betroth. We gonna cover it all.
Go.
Cover it all from the Swifties to the automatic game winner from KD at the midi. I told my boys we recording at 5. Oh, this episode 50.
Oh.
I said you're ahead of the curve. Don DeMar. You're not rapping like that. Getting the laugh. We didn't like it.
Hey, he ain't hitting you with no simple bars neither. That first line, you're gonna have to hit a Webster. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, say man, episode 50. We here, man. 50 episodes in. Y'all know the deal. Greatest athlete to wear that number 50.
All right. Can I throw 2 names out there?
2 names is crazy.
Mr. I give a list every time. What?
Yeah.
Come on now. Come on. You can't say that too.
There's a few names. You can go a few different directions.
Yeah, you could. I could go to football, Mike Singletary, or I could go to basketball, David Robinson.
Or we could just stay consistent and go with the greatest college basketball player of our lifetime, Tyler Hansbrough. Carolina legend. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
The greatest Tar Heel basketball player of all time, Tyler Hansbrough. Let me reintroduce.
Hold up.
Let me reintroduce. What do you mean? Hold up.
You got like James Worthy, Michael Jordan.
Bro, Tyler Hansbrough won Player of the Year his freshman year, bro. I'm not hearing that, bro.
You said he won his freshman year?
He won Player of the Year.
What?
He won Player of the Year his freshman year. I'm not hearing that.
ACC Rookie of the Year and ACC Player of the Year. Also swept all National Player Awards in 2008. Won an NCAA championship his senior year. 2,800 points.
What we doing, yo?
The only one close to him in points is Armando, probably.
What Sean May do?
Don't smack your teeth. Sean May was a guy at UNC, man.
Don't do that.
Yeah, he was a guy at UNC, bro.
I don't even think he's the first person that popped up.
Who's Sean May?
They're talking about the French. They talking about his Euro stats. That's crazy. Yeah, he wasn't Sean. He wasn't Tyler Hansbrough. Shout out to Tyler Hansbrough, man.
The greatest Tar Heel basketball player of all time. Thank you. Now carry on.
I mean, yeah, that's just like Tristan Laettner being the greatest Duke player of all time.
I think I'm taking David Robinson over him though.
Yeah.
2-time champion, 1-time MVP of the NBA. 2-time Olympic gold medalist.
2 of them. Whoa, was Tyler on the Olympic team when he was in college?
All-star. And it doesn't matter. Well, I don't think he was.
I'm definitely thinking of Christian Laettner. I'm tripping.
On the 2008 team? Nah.
No, it was Christian Laettner that was in college.
David Robinson didn't win his ring until Tim Duncan got to the league.
You acting like Tyler Hansborough was by himself.
You want to name the guys he was with?
But he was the best player on that championship team.
Are you saying Robinson first ring? Tim was the best player on that team.
1999, Tim Duncan literally won Finals MVP that year.
But running Finals MVP, like we seen Curry not win Finals MVP. Iguodala did. Was he the best player on that team?
Hey, that's I will say.
What?
That's
what
like
you mean? What?
That's a reach.
Tim
He's
Duncan.
wildin'.
Tim
He's
Duncan
wildin'.
was first team all NBA 1999, 2003, MVP 2003. David Robinson was in the league doing his thing.
And he was not an all NBA player. Yeah.
And didn't get no ring until Tim Duncan got there. Tyler Hansborough walked into Carolina, averaged 20 and 12 for 4 years, bro. Come on, bro. Ain't nobody doing that. Wait, what Preston just said? ACC rookie of the ACC player of the year, his rookie year. That's different. That's different.
Yeah.
And even at that, I'm taking Mike Singletary over David Robinson.
Fine with that.
Leader of the best defense of all time.
Yep.
Leader, you're wild.
Who? Yeah.
Singletary literally won DPOY. Come on, yo.
That's crazy now.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm still never mind.
Say it. Nah, say what you want to say. Say what you want to say. You still taking Zebo?
No, I thought no, that's
wait, nah, I thought.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. He pours out the 8th grade rose, and now we gotta cook him for the rest of the episode. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, it was nice of you to show up, Zebo, for episode 50. You know, that was good business.
1,000%.
That was
yeah. Hey, we got 50 more to go. Don't worry about it. This is yeah. Let's do it. Bro, what's up? Let's roll.
Let's get into it, man. That's good business. We're definitely gonna let the folks chat about that one. But hey, man, college football is still shaking up, bro. We are now down to the 3 out of the 4 college football teams. The CFP teams have lost their head coach. It's only one team with a coach still. And
wait. Let me do you got Michigan? No. You got Washington left to go to Alabama. You got Alabama left. They still got a coach. Who's the 4th team? Texas. So 2 teams still got teams. I mean, two teams still got head coaches.
That's not what I said.
What did you say? Because I thought you said 3 teams are still lost and without a head coach.
No, I
what did you say?
I said 3 out of the 4 teams lost their head coach.
Untitled Durag, I think you're gonna need to listen this episode. I'm gonna cook you. Untitled Durag a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe show Under the Durag for episode 50.
Maybe.
Hey, yo.
Maybe.
Episode 50 is gonna be special, baby. Get me started. Time to be good.
What year is this? 2024? Oh,
hold on. 2024, man. Trap Kobe, man. But yeah, we got more news shaking up there. Like I said, Michigan has lost their head coach. It's leaving, a 3-team race for, championship next year. It's looking real Georgia, Texas, Ohio State-ish.
Okay.
Maybe.
And like Eric said, Hey, Ohio
Maybe.
State picked up a big piece.
Yeah.
Caleb Downs.
Caleb
That's big.
Downs.
That's big.
They need
Didn't
safety
y'all
help.
didn't y'all pick up another corner? Didn't y'all pick up a corner?
I know. Number 10. I can't remember his name, but he's coming back. I know a lot of players are coming back, and you got the number 1 player in the 2024 class coming in, replace Marvin Harrison. Hey, if Ryan Day doesn't get it done this year, he's out of
He's
it.
gone. He's gone.
Yeah, he gotta be.
He's no good. He's
There's
literally.
nothing in his way.
But I'm not a fan of Will Howard. That was the transfer quarterback they got in. I'm not a fan of him. He was at Kansas State. Nothing spectacular. Definitely could have did better than that. But
Y'all might still be looking.
I don't know. Now he transferred in. I wish they would have got a dude from I think it's Jacksonville State. But he might have transferred. I mean, went to the league. But yeah, that's gonna be Ohio State's big problem is quarterback.
Mhm.
Quarterback.
What if y'all get the number 1 quarterback that's leaving Alabama?
Who, Jalen Milroe?
No. The one, he's a freshman. He went there for the he enrolled early. As soon as he know that Saban was leaving, he went to transfer portal. He went to Buford, I believe. The quarterback out of Buford.
I mean, they went and got Will Howard from Kansas State. I think he's like a 4th, 5th-year senior. I don't see why he would transfer there not to play.
Yeah.
But Texas got their quarterback. They got a quarterback situation too. Quinn Ewers came back unexpectedly. Y'all think he should have came back, or is he trying to stunt Archie Manning's growth?
If he didn't come back, where was he going to go?
To the
3rd, 4th
league.
round? I'm talking about round wise.
Hold up. No. Let's just somebody said something about league.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Quentin Ewers I think he's a great college quarterback for Texas. I think he fits the brand, which is why I call him the most important in the playoff because it was going to be up to him. But they criticized me for that. Quentin Ewers, it's a few quarterbacks this year, the ones that are coming back, the ones that are going to the draft, that are not good QBs for the NFL. So Quentin Ewers, go ahead and play this last year. You're going to be like Colt McCoy. You're going to be a household name, baby. Get your year. Go ahead and go for the title because you're cooked after this.
Yeah, get your millions now. Get the M's now. But do y'all think Archie should leave? Maybe go to Ohio State?
I think Archie needs to spend some more time with his uncles. Simple.
It's both
Let's
a
be-
win-win. I don't know though. His uncles, they gonna have him. They gonna have him walk around in quarter zip pullovers, and polo shirts. But I don't know. I mean, because this is gonna be Archie's sophomore year, if I'm not mistaken. I think this was his freshman year.
This was his redshirt freshman year, right?
Oh, but your eligibility don't start till you play, and he ain't play. So I mean, he still got 4 years.
So he'll be a freshman next year, a redshirt freshman.
Yeah.
Oh, how do they say it? Redshirt freshman, and then are you a freshman, or are you a freshman then a redshirt freshman? How does it go?
Not Archie. His name is Arch. Archie is his
The
brand.
bag.
Same difference though. But yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be I don't know. I mean, you definitely need reps as a quarterback. I'm not gonna judge him off the little bit of playing time he had. I mean, his dad, both of his uncles went number 1 picks out of the SEC, so like it's in the DNA. But once he gets his chance, I think he'll be all right.
Yeah, maybe.
I do think he might be a little overrated because his name. I don't think
1,000%.
he might have been the best player out of his high school class, but I mean he's still elite out of his high school class. But
He has a
his
good
name
frame
definitely
too.
his name holds weight. That's all right, but hey,
We're saying quarterbacks got good frames. Episode 50. All right. I see how we're going. I see this is going south. We haven't even got to the Bills yet.
Hey, y'all wanna talk draft right quick? Because I thought it was done over the weekend.
Oh, but also, well, yeah, I understand why Quinn had to come back, but Quinn was in the Heisman race last year. Well, for a hot second. Same with Shador, hot second. Them Colorado boys, they was training with the Marines. They start Chaos Week this week. It's getting serious
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Let me say this and let me be very clear. I've seen the Colorado workout videos, and yes, they're going to improve. They're going to go from winning 4 games to 5 next year. They don't have players. They like I will say I thought Dion would do a better job of recruiting, but after what they did last year, it's gonna be hard to get some real studs in there. Like
What
they
do
don't
you
look.
think? Obviously, their line is their their biggest detriment, but what do you think will help them more, players or coaches? Because they had some piss poor coaches.
Ooh.
In college, probably coaches, bro. Definitely at the well, for every position other than offensive lineman. Let me say that coaches will help. Offensive lineman, you just needed better players, bro. Or willpower.
If they didn't get an offensive lineman, but they got a defensive coordinator, I think they could have won games that they lost last year. That defensive coordinator, bro, he couldn't stop. He couldn't stop a thing. I saw 1,000 shallow crosses last year. 1,000. I don't even know if y'all played 1,000 plays. But if I see another shallow cross from Colorado, I'm blowing the whistle and I'm telling everybody to get on the line. Quit the game, forfeit, lose 1-0. Everybody get on the line. We didn't learn our lesson. So they do need a defense coordinator. Bad. Real bad.
Yep.
Yeah, I think coaching, because they had a lot of close games. They showed sparks, they showed spurts. Um, I think coaching definitely would have made a difference because, like I said, they started off hot, 3-1, first 4 games, and then they got figured out. You know, the hype died down. So I think coaching could have got them in the bowl game at least. Obviously you do need players as well, but I feel like coaching definitely would have made a difference. Just like how coaching makes a difference in the playoffs. And we seen that on display this in the NFL playoffs this weekend. It's really being heightened. Coaching, quarterback play, and special teams. You know, um, those things are making the difference in the playoffs. Like simple as with the Bucks and the Lions. Yeah, Baker threw a pick. You go to you in the game with a timeout though. When it's 4th down and 38 seconds on the clock, but you don't call a timeout. That's terrible. Get that coach up out of there. I'm not.
Get Todd Bowles, fire Todd Bowles.
He said, the whole point of the NFL, bro, is to get to the playoffs, to get you a chance to get to that Super Bowl. They was a 1-score game. Lions was 4th and 15 on it would have been like a 40, 50-yard kick with 1 timeout and 38 seconds left. They take that timeout to the grave. You call timeout there and let them kick it. They miss or make. And if they do make, you got 30 seconds to score onside kick and get another field goal or whatever the case may be. Because if it was automatic, the Bills and Chiefs would have been in overtime. It wouldn't have been wide right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So coaching matters. Quarterback play is showing, and those special teams is really heightening in these playoffs.
I feel like Todd Bowles saw Baker Mayfield throw that pick and said, "Damn, Baker."
Let's wrap it up then.
Yeah.
That was that was a tough pick.
Hey, when he threw it, I said, that's who I know. That 4K, I don't know that guy. That interception, I know that guy. I know that guy very well.
Yeah, and that also goes into the quarterback play. Like, yeah, Baker played a pretty solid game. A lot of things didn't go their way, but when it counts, he didn't. He folded, and that's Baker. Josh Allen, when it counts, he's going home. It's like I said last week. Everything went in the Bills' favor last week, and they still lost that game. They opened the door for him. He went to the doorbell and went in the wrong door, man. But we all got it wrong. We thought Patrick Mahomes was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, back at Arrowhead, but
Hey, it's playoff Patrick Mahomes, man.
playoff
It's just
P. That's the real playoff P.
playoff P. That's a real. Let's not give him that nickname. He might lose. Yeah, that's playoff Patrick Mahomes right there, man. They should have lost too.
Who?
Well, I said two. We were just talking about Kansas City, but yeah, Kansas City definitely should have.
Yeah, they should have lost. That's why I said everything went in the Bills' favor except
for there were 2 plays.
Can you elaborate? I can't.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So the obvious play is obviously the kick, right? That's unfortunate. I do think there were plays before that Josh Allen could have made better plays to make it a closer 4th down conversion,
like 2 or 3,
or a closer kick. Like at the end of the day, as much as we want to say the Chiefs found a way to win, I think the Bills are just not there anymore, and I'm tired of like giving them the credit for it because Josh Allen's their quarterback. But we're not going to harp on that right now. So the kick is the obvious play, and then whoever. Let me tell you who need the Bills get rid of. They paid them to shovel snow. They need to pay the fans to find the man that called the play to give DeMar Hamlin the football. That man has never had the ball in his hands ever.
Them niggas is dead wrong.
Flip it. It deserves to be canceled.
Hey man, I thought we were all on outside of yo man. Come on, man.
But I think he
there's another. You gotta add another play in. Let's not forget wide receiver 1, Stephon Diggs dropping that bomb on 1-on-1 coverage.
Yeah,
right through his hands. Yeah. But it's cool though. I would have dropped it too because I'd rather play in Dallas with my brother too as well. But nonetheless,
why we got to talk about these?
And then it was like so. The I think the play you talk about when you said Josh Allen could have got him closer. You talking about when he threw that arm in the end zone and it fell short.
That was a good throw. That 3-play series. That was a good short. It was a good read. He threw it short. He did get pressured.
He got bumped. Yeah.
And then he threw the ball away twice.
Yeah.
Like you could have ran. You had a good rushing game. Like you could have made it closer so that way if you wanted to go for it, you could. Like you kind of put yourself up for the must kick situation, and you don't want to do that, especially in those kind of terms of weather conditions. So, but I think the life was taken out of that stadium in that fake punt. What's funny?
That shit crazy.
Was the momentum not gone?
Billy Ray Cyrus type icky breaky heart.
Speaking of that fake punt led to Kansas City almost closing the game, but Nicole Hardman fumbles on the half-yard line.
Hey,
and that's why the Bills even got the ball back down 3 points, which is why I said everything was going in their favor. But how do y'all feel about that rule? Y'all think that's the proper? Because if Mahomes would have lost that game, we'd have been in another year, another playoff, and another rule change.
Hey, all I gotta say is, let me bring something up. If they would have lost that game, he would have walked in there. What's that skit when LeBron got in the locker room? He started choking AD. He would have choked all his wide receivers, bro. They're gonna have to figure something. If they win a Super Bowl this year, don't say no person. I know you gonna. If they win the Super Bowl this year, bro, do they try to get better at wide receiver, or do they just run it back? Like
Here's the thing. Okay, so one, the rule changes have got to stop. We've already given the rule change with the overtime. I didn't even know they changed that overtime rule in Madden. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. I witnessed that last week, but
Did you win?
nah, I lost. We're not gonna talk about that. See, you got me off my mark. The Chiefs, the fact that they have Isaiah Pacheco can keep this team alive, and it can also keep the front office management thinking they're geniuses when they've really been blessed.
Yeah.
They've been blessed this year. This is Patrick's worst statistical year, although all of his years are stellar and legendary. He did not perform the best. You had the best defense this year, so you were really given a great opportunity to make it this far. Sadly, the front is open. We walking in their trap, taking over their trap. We talking about another game because we can talk about Brock Purdy. You know.
Oh, he's coming up.
The Chiefs. I mean, yeah, just Patrick Mahomes' worst year statistically is still amazing because it's still his worst is better than your best. Clearly,
Yeah, no
clearly.
cap.
So
No
it
cap.
don't matter. It might look bad compared to him, but he's still there.
Was it 6 years in a row? 5?
The Chiefs definitely played as a team. They played their best game they played all season. That was their best game they played all season, top to bottom. Wide receivers were showing up, making plays, no drops, explosive plays down the field, keeping the Bills intact, the lid on their offense, and also to Isaiah Pacheco, like he was on one. He was averaging like 6.5 yards a carry, and then you give it to me, Cole Harmon, who ain't touched the ball all game up in Buffalo, New York. It's cold. It's the fourth quarter, and you want to give them the rock now. The Chiefs should have lost the game. They tried to get away from Pacheco in the fourth quarter, and it almost cost them. Pacheco was not getting stopped at all. He shouldn't have stopped touching the ball.
Yeah.
But Andy Reid, Sean McDermott, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, defense for defense, the Chiefs definitely showed that the Patrick Mahomes advantage is real, and it might just take over your trap.
Oh gosh,
Let him know. Let him know, Brando. Let him know, man.
Just take over your trap.
Nah, I do want to see Baltimore in the playoffs. I mean, in the Super Bowl for one thing, bro.
Go ahead, Bruno.
If he hit the Kodak Bop in the end zone, bro, I'm going crazy.
Go ahead, Bruno. You talking about more divisional games, or we're going to get to the predictions? Because at this point, I'm kind of pissed.
Nah, let's just carry on. So I mean, because like you said earlier, they've switched the narrative to like Patrick Mahomes now. It's not about the Ravens no more. This is about Patrick. And I'm just curious. So like, what is this conference championship game? Who will it be bigger for? Will it be bigger for Patrick or will it be bigger for Lamar?
It will be bigger for Lamar.
I don't know,
bro.
I feel like
somebody has 2 rings already.
But look, we're talking about arguably the greatest football player of all time here in Patrick. Lamar is like the last infinity stone in the playoffs. He done got through Joe. He done got through Josh. You know what I'm saying? Lamar is the last one. And if he sons Lamar next week,
you think that's gonna happen?
Hey,
it's playoff Patrick Mahomes, bro.
We're talking about playoff Pat, man.
This is what I'll say. It's funny how all of a sudden this league, this MVP, this season, all of this stuff is all around Patrick Mahomes. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes is the best player in the league right now. Nobody's debating that. He's the best quarterback right now, and he will go down as arguably the greatest quarterback of all time, even if he gets close to Brady. I don't even think he has to win the same amount of games.
He don't have to win 7. No, he don't.
Nah. We've never seen anything like this. However, in the 5 years before this, the playoff narrative was that you had to go through Arrowhead. You had to beat Kansas City at home. You had to have a good enough record to potentially take home field advantage away. The fact that Lamar Jackson not only had an MVP season, not only did he have the best record in the NFL, not only did he gain home field advantage, that boy had 4 touchdowns. He had the only offensive touchdowns in the game last week. The game is revolved around him. Next week, Patrick Mahomes is going to do some great stuff. But I'm telling you now, the only way that Patrick Mahomes steals the show is if Lamar Jackson, comes to change church late service and be too late for the game. It's the only way. That is the only way. If we don't think this is Lamar Jackson's year at this point, what we're gonna say next week is, Lamar Jackson's gonna go down one of the greatest of all time. And it's gonna be too late. I said AYOO's been saying it for weeks. Somebody from my AYOO's been saying it for weeks, but I'm done talking, man. We finna walk in. We're gonna walk on the other sideline, man. And we finna go up the stairs. We're finna go to the press box. And we finna grab Taylor Swift and be like, hey, look.
Yeah.
You try to take the NFL by storm. That's over with. Go home. Sniper game over the Swifties all day.
You look more like Oscar. 5'10", 50s, 40s.
No good stuff. You probably
Hey, y'all wanna talk about the other game?
Yeah, but before we go, I think that that's cool, bro. Either way, it's gonna be a narrative. Either Lamar gets over the hump, he separates himself from Josh, Joe, and them.
Yeah.
Or,
Whoa. Hold on.
He will separate himself from Joe. Stop doing
but
that.
Joe made it though. He made it to the Saints.
Joe has not. Joe only accolade that we keep him in the conversation is that he's made it to the Super Bowl. He has not won MVP.
But that's what he's talking about right now. He's talking about that right now because and we're talking about MVPs and stuff. He been past Joe and been past
that's exactly
Josh
what I'm
Allen.
trying to say.
I know you trying to say. I'm saying if he wins, Brendo, what did you just say? Word for word.
Hold on. See if y'all let me finish, but carry on. I believe Lamar is top 2 in the league. Yeah. This is not about me. This is about them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just watched dudes rank the top 5 AFC quarterbacks in the league. Lamar was 2. I seen Lamar at 2, 5, and 3.
5 is 3.
This is for them. You know what I'm saying? If he gets past Patrick, this is for them. So we could cut that Herbert mess out. I seen Herbert at 2 on somebody's list. Herbert, Burrow, Allen. We can cut it out. I firmly believe Lamar is number 2 behind Patrick. You know what I'm saying? Nobody makes plays like him. It's gonna be a good test for both of them because the last time they played each other was a great game. But that was the only time Lamar has beat him. But it's no excuses, man. This time, we got 2 great defenses, 2 quarterbacks, at the peak of their powers. So it'll be good. It'll be good business. But yeah, we can switch to the NFC side. We already talked about the Lions. But everybody seems to be hopping off the Brock Purdy train all of a sudden, even though they're in the conference championship.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I mean, granted, is it his second year? Yes, it's his second year. Second year as a starter, last pick in the draft. I think it's all because people were calling him an MVP. Which, again, you cannot give the 5th best player on offense the MVP trophy. That's crazy. Second off, he almost lost the game. You know how many picks he should have had, bro? You know how many picks he should have had?
Come on, yo. And
missing wide open throws. Bro, I'm telling you, and this shows everybody it's not him, it's the team. The team is just so damn dominant. It's just so good that even when your quarterback is shit in the bucket, you can still win.
This is when I said over 30 attempts, y'all said he still got the dub, and that's good enough for y'all. They also showed the same clip on that in that game that everybody was all pro but him, and they're still talking about him having an MVP season. How many all pros can you have to the point where you're no longer eligible for MVP? How valuable are you if everybody on your offense is all pro but you? Christian McCaffrey was all pro, Eric was all pro, Trent Williams. All these people were all pro but you. And then you threw barely above 50% on your passes. You almost threw some Stevies, and you had a great fourth quarter. You had a great last drive. But if Christian McCaffrey did not do what he did in that game, we would see Jordan Love going back to Detroit, and the NFC North, who nobody thought this division had anything, would be playing for a Super Bowl.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Yeah, I believe. Oh wow, yeah, that is right. And this goes back to my point, man. Between quarterbacks and execution, man. Cause like, bro, the Packers, they eerily was in the same situation they were in last week. Like I saw a lot of overlap and similarities between the game, how the game went. They started the game off with a 7.5 minute drive, but this time, 49ers red zone defense stepped up. They ended with 3 versus how they got 7 last week. I saw Darnell Savage drop the same pick he took for 6 last week in Dallas. Everybody played their best game against Dallas. He literally dropped the same pick 6 on Brock Purdy in the first half. And then, that saved that drive for them. That's 6-7 points they left on the board. Special teams, kicker misses an easy kick. It was like 30 to 40 yards. Nothing too crazy. It was raining. It was raining. I give him that. But still, you got you know what I'm saying? He was the most, what did they say? He was the most inaccurate or missed the most field goals this year or something like that. Get him out of there. Yeah. And then quarterback play. Jordan Love showed his inexperience. that last, I don't understand what that last interception was, bro.
Did he show his
body into triple coverage with 2 timeouts on second down with 50 seconds?
Did he show his inexperience, or did he show what he got taught? Did he show his
Aaron Rodgers didn't teach that, but you know what to say. It's skip a generation. He probably
because Brett Favre did the exact same thing. So it's like, bro, it came down. It's a lineage, bro. You got to do it once to win a Super Bowl, bro. He'll win a Super Bowl one day.
You don't even make that throw in Madden rookie mode. Like, that does not work on nobody's football field. That was a sad way to end the game because it was a great game up until that point.
No cap.
Yeah, I was like Jordan Love legacy drive, and then he goes and does that Baker Mayfield legacy drive. They go and do that. Baker Mayfield had a chance at a legacy drive, and he
no joke.
Oh, legacy drive.
I mean, he submitted his legacy.
Legacy dropped. My bad.
No, he submitted his legacy.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Jordan Love, on the other hand, first year full season starting, he has a lot of promise. I don't like the way they ended that game. It doesn't make sense to me. But the way that they made that offense shake with the lack of experience, I think that makes Green Bay a free agent destination moving forward.
If they put a dome over there, goddamn, good, bro. They put a dome over there.
You talking about free agent quarterback?
No, free agent like anybody.
Prove that he's going to be their quarterback.
Like let's say Diggs want to leave Buffalo, will he go to Green Bay? Like that.
I don't see.
I think Packers gonna be all right. They got a young wide receiver core. I don't think any receivers need to show up. Aaron Jones is the most underrated running back in the league, if you ask me. He always shows up. He's always efficient.
He was hurt most of the year.
He's injury prone. Yeah, he's injury prone, but he delivers and he shows up in the playoffs.
He's consistent when he's healthy. He's very consistent.
If you go back a couple episodes, I think somebody called him a top 10 running back. Even through the injuries, don't quote me.
Yeah,
don't quote me on that.
Go. I mean, why not push for 5?
All right, yeah, you pushing it.
You're
pushing it.
Am I?
You're pushing it.
McCaffrey.
You're pushing. Give me. Come on.
Christian McCaffrey this year?
What are we
Or
talking
just
about?
any
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's next?
Who are we going next? Because Chubb was
Oh,
hurt.
Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry, Saquon
Derrick
Barkley.
Henry?
Yes, Derrick
Derrick
Henry.
Henry still touched the K.
I think the league is, Derrick Henry needs a new team. I'll say that.
Yeah, he is.
Man,
He's getting
he's
it.
gonna look good with
Stop. Everybody's not going there.
Man.
That's just like everybody going to New York for basketball. Everybody going to be a Knick.
He's
Stop
gonna look
that.
good with a star on his helmet behind those all pro guards. But carry on.
Behind Saquon.
Saquon.
After Saquon, who?
Did Josh Jacobs have a good
Yeah, I was
year?
about to say Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs
Alvin Kamara.
and
Now
Alvin
we saying
Kamara hasn't been.
Now we saying Alvin Kamara in the same. Okay, all I'm saying is, bro, we be changing goalposts on the running backs.
No, just like Aaron Jones was hurt. Alvin Kamara was just suspended. He came back and was hooping for the Saints. Come on, yo, let's not do that, y'all.
I'm not trying to disrespect.
Full threat running back. He can get you in between the tackles, outside catching the ball. Let's not forget who Alvin Kamara is, bro. Come on.
I mean, but it's a recency. This is a recency bias league.
And Alvin Kamara this year was still better than Aaron Jones.
Oh, whatchamacallit out of Miami? Whatchamacallit out of Miami?
Raheem
Mostert. Hey, Eric. Tie the durag tighter and just kill yourself.
Bro, did he have the most touchdowns?
Yeah, he had like 20 touchdowns.
That's in the Miami Dolphins offense. He's not better than Aaron Jones, and I'm not. Now, next.
Bro, we said this year, bro. We literally talked about this year.
But based on what Aaron Jones just did, bro, I'm not hearing it.
Bro. And then you got which one did?
Don't say no. Chubb was hurt.
Chubb is still better without the ACL.
He said he's better with one leg. That's childish.
Lamar Jackson.
Nah. Don't do that. Don't do that because they don't want to acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They want to talk about Patrick Mahomes. They want to talk about Jason Kelsey and Taylor Swift in the box. I tell you what, Travis, because you ain't jumping out of that in that stands in Baltimore. I'll tell you that. Omar gonna be waiting on you.
Absolutely. Let's get Breece Hall. Come on. Okay.
Breece Hall, stop.
What you mean stop? You mean stop?
Stop, because Breece
What
Hall
do you mean
is better. Breece Hall had a better year than some of the people you just named, but because of the names, you didn't even put them ahead. So I'm not hearing that. It's too late to name Breece Hall.
Breece Hall. I'm taking still on the topic.
Yeah.
He's top 10. And
I'm saying, but you're naming names just to prove Aaron Jones' point. But if you're gonna name Breece Hall, you honestly needed to name him before you named a few of those people. That's all I'm saying.
Breece Hall is top 5.
1,000%. That's what I was trying to say. But
so why are you trying to discredit my point?
I'm not discrediting your point. What I'm saying is you brought up Alvin Kamara before you brought up Breece Hall. That means your metric is just changing for the sake of Aaron Jones. It's like, don't do that.
What? Bro, you're not making no sense. I'm not even finna entertain it, bro.
Okay.
Watch out, bro.
Okay.
You ain't talking about nothing. Okay. Yeah, predictions because 49ers might be without Deebo Samuel, and they might they might be in trouble.
They might be in trouble.
Jennings played a great game last week, but he ain't no Deebo, yo. It was a clear deficiency in that offense once Deebo went out.
Are we finna make our pick now?
It's 2 games.
Listen,
go first.
I hear you, and I respect it. I remember the last time San Francisco got to the playoffs, they just ran the ball. So with Deebo being out, they still got Christian McCaffrey. So, and the last time I checked, Detroit can't stop the run. Am I wrong?
No, they have a good run defense.
Hey, Preston, who Detroit played last week? Detroit played
the Bucks.
Every time they ran the ball, it damn near looked like a first down.
The Bucks is not a running offense.
So if they run the ball every time they ran the ball like a first down, what do you think San Francisco with all them pulls, all them traps are going to do?
I thought you said something else, but not.
Yeah, so
you got them studs closing
He
know
said
what I'm
that's
saying?
what he said. That's what it looked like, man.
Yeah, so I'll say.
Say that. Anybody can say that, bro.
So I'm saying, give me. Without Debo, they ain't gotta put the hand. They ain't gotta put in Brock Purdy hands. They can just run the ball. Go ahead, give me San Francisco. Unless they want to throw the ball, then they're definitely gonna get smacked.
And the AFC.
AFC. Boom, 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 boom. I love Baltimore defense. A wise man once told me, never bet against Patrick Mahomes. Give me Baltimore. I want to see Lamar Jackson call that ball in the end zone, Super Bowl.
I think with or without Debo, I think the 49ers still win the ball game. The Lions had a great run. It's chop it up. Go back to 8 Mile. And I do think the Ravens win only because of the fact that the Ravens defense are setting tones. They set a tone last week, and I'm not saying that the Texans are anywhere near the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes is the best we've ever seen, but they're going to set the tone for the entire game, and the Chiefs receivers are not enough. They're just not enough, man. They weren't enough last week, and we saw what happened last week. So they won't be enough this week. It's over with. Ravens, 49ers rematch Super Bowl. Usher, 7 o'clock, drop top, cruising the street.
I didn't realize that Super Bowl was Harbaugh versus Harbaugh. I don't know why I missed that.
Yeah.
I knew John Harbaugh was there. I didn't realize Jim was there. But
Turn off the lights.
yeah. I mean, sure. We're gonna clean sweep it. I do think it'll be Ravens versus 49ers at the end of the day.
Let me say this though. Even if Kansas City wins, whoever's coming out of AFC is going to win the Super Bowl. Flat out. No matter which one of the two. They're going to win the Super Bowl. No NFC team this year.
I respect. Better quarterback. More consistent defenses, 49ers looking a little iffy. And they better not blame it on Steve Wilkes.
No, they better not. They better not. Hey, you can come back to the Panthers. I don't care what nobody says. All right. My bad.
Panthers said they might get Mike Vrabel.
I'm okay with that.
And Belichick talked
At least. No,
Atlanta.
Belichick should not be in Atlanta. Belichick should not be in Atlanta. But that's what I wanted to talk about. Draft. Hey. Almost Heisman Trophy quarterback can end up in Atlanta. And if he falls lower than that, he can end up in Miami.
Miami.
Yeah. Penix.
You think Michael Penix is better than Tua right now?
Didn't we just say last week that we don't have any faith that the only reason I will draft Penix is so you don't have to pay to it.
And you think Michael Penix is the answer for Miami? Michael Penix is going to disappoint a lot of people, bro.
Hey.
He's not built like that.
Yeah, Hendon Hooker better.
All right. Next.
Dude, we giving everybody that we know a shout out.
Are we doing football?
Hendon Hooker was almost Heisman too. If he didn't get hurt, he would have a Heisman in his closet.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that college wise. I'm just saying, bro. Like,
yeah, I thought
Jaden Daniels is the only quarterback that people should be drafting this year.
He should definitely drop to Atlanta.
Everybody else, good luck.
Caleb Williams is in this draft. Drake May is in this draft.
I'm not gonna do it. There's nothing that I see in their game that will make me want to draft them, especially if my team is not already good enough. Caleb Williams does not make any team better.
Because he paints his nails? That's crazy.
No, you're wilding. No, you're wilding. Now you're wild. See, that's what they're doing. They're trying to paint the narrative. What I'm saying is he's not, bro. If your team doesn't have an offensive line, you better not get Caleb Williams. He's going to get negative 90-yard sacks. He's going to run backwards. And no, Michael Parsons is not getting juked in no backfield. Good luck. He's also a very he's a gunslinger like Josh Allen. And you can gunsling in the league if you want to, but if you got the Bears, you cannot gunsling or you're losing by 14 every week. He does not make a team better, bro. I'm sorry. I apologize.
So
Jaden Daniels the only one.
You said Drake May's the only one that what?
Jaden Daniels is the only one.
Jaden. But I mean, what do you take? Do you take like 1 year of greatness or like consistency?
Jaden Daniels also had the best wide receiver out of all of those quarterbacks.
Oh, hands down. Hands down.
He has the best he has ability with his feet. And that's the new league. Get over it.
But again, though, what are you taking, Preston? Are you taking 1 year at a 5 or are you taking a consistent 3?
For Michael Penix?
No. I'm saying of the Caleb and the Drakes. I said the Drakes and Drake.
Last UNC QB we drafted from in the first round. Look where he's at. Next question, bro.
Are you talking about the Bears? Are you making this personal?
Yeah, you making this personal.
Somehow too, right?
Yeah, he's in Washington, leading the league in interceptions.
Bro,
yeah, he was leading them in passing at 1.2.
Okay, so now, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if we're just looking for fantasy picks for next year, then that's a whole different conversation. So we're talking about people that's gonna win football games. Because Lamar Jackson pass sucks, but
how do you feel about Bryce Young? Don't you have a bright future for him?
You gotta start with coach.
You gotta start the coach, owner.
I'm saying, but you have faith in him as a player by himself.
Back, right? Offensive line, defensive line, bro. That team sucks.
Okay, that's not what I'm talking about. I said Bryce Young. You believe he will be a good quarterback? Definitely in a different situation. Definitely, hands down.
1,000%.
So, by your logic, what happened to all those other Alabama quarterbacks when it was like before Tua and all them? By your logic, they should have never got drafted.
Drake May looks different than Sam Howell to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
His brother literally won that school a championship.
I don't know what that had to do with it, but go along.
It's in the blood.
It's in the blood, yeah. But so you taking that 1 year over consistency over 3? Like he went from 17 touchdowns to 40.
Okay.
But I'm asking. Like, okay, but I'm asking
bro,
you.
We be having faith in all these QBs and prospects, bro. It's clear the QB prospect is we've always been wrong. We thought Bryce Young was gonna be better than CJ Stroud. We was wrong. We thought Sam Darnold and
boy speak French now.
We thought Sam Darnold was gonna be better than Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. We were wrong. We be wrong. We thought Josh Rosen was gonna be better than. Bro, we be wrong on these quarterbacks. We thought Mitchell Trubisky was going to be better than Patrick Mahomes. We be wrong. So
no, that was just all right. Let's stop at Mitch. That was just a horrible draft. I don't think anybody thought that. That blew everybody's mind. But keep going.
We be wrong. Exactly. We be wrong. So, okay. Caleb Williams is the guy. Drake May is the guy. Okay. I'm telling you about Jaden Daniels, bro. He's the future of the league.
Okay.
Telling you. Okay. Out of the quarterbacks I saw this year. Another one's bro, the game a little too old.
That's very fair. I seen him as high as the number 2 pick. It's not bad. He definitely polished his game up. He spent a lot of time in college. He polished his game. Man. But like from a technical standpoint, like he really did lighten up, even with the wide receivers aside. He definitely he's a good deep ball thrower. Like you said, electric with his feet. I'm not mad at it at all. He definitely has the potential to be the best quarterback in their class. Because I don't see Caleb Williams as nothing more than a 6-foot Kyler Murray. And it's like, what is Kyler Murray at this point? So
exactly.
I definitely agree with that. I got a question. So like, Back to the playoff teams. So all the teams that's went through, if each team could grab one player from a team they already knocked out, would that change y'all standings on the teams?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who would
Each
be,
team that they played.
you
Or
get
just one?
one player from each team that you knocked out. What would the
So
Super
the,
Bowl what would the Super Bowl look like then?
so the Chiefs can use 2 teams, but the Ravens can use 1 because they had a bye.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's wicked.
Well,
Chiefs get Tyreek back and it's over.
Chiefs get Tyreek Hill and Stephon Diggs, and
Yeah.
now they win it in their second straight championship. And
Oh,
now,
no, they only get one player to keep it.
oh,
Oh,
okay.
get Hill back. Get Hill back.
Yeah, it's still choppy.
Yeah, get Hill back.
Um,
Are we now? I have San Francisco. Are we going Alexander or are we going Love?
Jordan Love, you're drunk.
Yeah, you're
I'm telling you, it's that do rag, bro. Take it off, bro.
Did you not hear what we just said about that last interception?
Yeah, bro, you're wild.
Hey man, he wouldn't have to do that on that offense though.
He
He wouldn't
literally
have to be
made,
fighting hero ball.
he had a million options and made the worst option.
Yeah, give me Jair. Give me 704, boy.
Jair. The Lions.
Oh, wait. Who the hell do Baltimore need from the Texans?
They can get like a Nico Collins, maybe.
Laramie Tunsil.
Oh, yeah.
Linemen. They need more linemen. That's a tackle too.
Yeah, I'm taking him over. What's bro name? I can't think of his name. But Laramie Tunsil was a Pro Bowler. I don't know about that Ravens left tackle.
No.
Lamar be cussing him out on the sideline more than any other lineman. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, that play they ran on that 4th down.
The bootleg.
When the tackle pulled on that 4th, that was crazy work.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Hey, bro, that was light work, bro. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
It was all set up because Lamar had definitely handed off a couple keepers. But he kept it at the right time. That's good business. They're gonna need all those mind games next week. They're gonna need it.
All right, so Detroit, they need somebody on defense.
They ain't go defense off. Oh yeah, probably defense.
That defense.
Probably like a
AD? No, he's Aaron Donald.
Vita Vea or Shaq or Levante David.
Aaron Donald.
But
Oh,
Aaron Donald this year though.
Yeah, I'm thinking about. I forgot they did play 2 games.
Aaron Donald rookie year. Aaron Donald last year. Aaron Donald yesterday. We need him to shoot up. I'm thinking Aaron Donald. He's arguably the greatest defensive player of all time.
No. Oh yeah, arguably, arguably, yeah.
Yeah, arguably.
Yeah, you can argue it.
You want to start bitch cut Aaron Donald?
Oh my God! Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
I got Aaron Donald, JJ Watt,
Easy.
Reggie White.
All right.
Okay.
This is not a debate.
It's not a debate. It's not a debate.
It's not a debate. You should replace JJ Watt with another name.
Yeah, no cap, like Lawrence Taylor.
Are we tweaking on JJ Watt?
I'm not
like
tweaking on
Lawrence
JJ
Taylor. Like if you want to make it harder,
he's not in that tier 1. He's not in that tier 1.
He's not there.
What?
He was too hurt. He was hurt too much, bro.
Bro, we talking start.
Bro, let your childhood go, bro.
We talking about a prime JJ.
Bro, let your childhood go, bro.
We talking about a prime JJ. What do you mean? JJ almost won MVP. What are y'all talking about? If we talking careers, cool. But start bench cut,
that's literally what.
it depends on how y'all want to word this.
I've never seen anybody triple team JJ Watt.
and lose.
Never.
and lose.
Bro, JJ was playing on the
Bro, all right. Do you want to keep JJ or you want to replace him with like a?
JJ was playing on the edge.
He was on the edge. Aaron Donald played everywhere though.
Yeah, no cap.
Sorry, I'm going to keep it simple for you. I'm starting Aaron Donald. Hold up. I'm benching Reggie White and I'm cutting JJ Watt. I apologize. I'm not disrespecting JJ Watt at all. There's no Aaron Donald without JJ Watt. If you ask me, we started paying attention to pass rushers a little bit more because of JJ Watt. But he's cut.
That's crazy.
Did that. You did that to him.
Nah.
You didn't have to bring him in the conversation. You could have said Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
or I could have said JJ Watt because I'm gonna start Reggie. I'm benching JJ and cutting Aaron Donald.
get the fuck off the mic.
No. Just clip it. Just clip yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, episode 50. We wanted to go viral. You got it. This man just said cut Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald ain't never JJ Watt.
Aaron Donald ain't never what?
JJ Watt should have won MVP in what was that 2014?
Because they suck so bad they can put him on at tight end too. Congratulations.
He should have
It was
won.
the 2000 Texans.
It was just they was just so magnificent. No, I'm tweaking. That was
Yeah.
That was the year Tony Romo was supposed to win. I'm shit.
And oh yeah, you really are. And if we talking about shoulda, then I should have been with old girl, but that's a whole other story.
All right, let me go ahead. Give me Reggie.
Hey man,
Start Reggie.
Nah, it's her absence.
I'm gonna start Reggie, bro. He's second sack leader all time.
No, hey, nah. Hold up, Eric. Do me a favor, bro. Don't clip that. Keep going, Eric.
All right, give me start Reggie White.
He's wild.
Bench AD. Presser was nice. JJ Watt, shout out to you. You should have never been in this conversation.
Y'all are tweaking.
Respectfully.
But it's cool though. It's cool. They all got what? 3 DPOYs? What do you mean he shouldn't have been in this conversation? Oh, Reggie only got 2.
Reggie only has 2. I think we should be. We could have been cutting him.
No,
you said Cunningham.
Reggie played with in the far. I think Reggie had more competition defensively from an individual.
Reggie had 21 sacks. Reggie had 21 sacks in 1987.
No. Say that.
He's
say that with your chest. Say that with your chest.
Oh, what?
Who?
Now, I heard you, Reggie. We should.
It looked like I was reviewing. He almost had. He had 21 sacks in 1987 when they didn't have shotgun.
Reggie did double sacks for what the first 10 years of his career. 9 years. 12 out of what 14 years. That's crazy work. And he was in the DPO race every year. Let me see when he got second in '88. Boomer. Oh, that's MVP.
To
who?
Taylor.
To who? I just
Lawrence
told
Taylor?
y'all, man. The second greatest 50 all time, Mike Singletary, man.
Mike Singletary.
All right, man. I'm done. I ain't cooking no more.
Kevin
That's a
Green.
good conversation, and I think that's disrespectful to. It's disrespectful to JJ Watt because, like, bro, we love JJ Watt.
JJ Watt didn't have the longevity. I give you.
I don't even think JJ Watt will put himself in that conversation.
Okay.
Oh, now you're wilding,
bro. Okay.
Maybe with AD, maybe with Aaron Donald, but he wouldn't put himself up there with Reggie.
And then if y'all, Aaron Donald did play inside. I don't really want to compare stats.
Yeah.
But 21 sacks, bro. He did not get them 21 sacks from the inside. He was outside. You know what I'm saying? 20 and a half. I forgot. You gotta be technical with the sacks. But yeah, okay. It's cool though. I get it. Well, Pete, if we talking prime for prime, JJ Watt's in this conversation.
1,000%.
Yeah.
But yeah, career wise, no. Injuries definitely get him up out of there. But yeah, that's fire, man. That's good business. Anything we missing from the playoffs moving forward? Any hot takes? What happens when Kansas City loses this week? Then what?
They're gonna make it about the 2 white quarterbacks that haven't won yet.
Oh, Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes.
No, it's either going to be about Jared Goff or Brock Purdy. Can they finally overcome the near?
Well, I was talking about moving forward, but yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that is moving forward.
I
We talking
mean,
about
Lions.
for the Chiefs.
Yeah, Lions. They already won. Like their season, they already won. Like
Yeah, their fans will be happy no matter what.
they've already won. 49ers pressure's on them though. Because last year we ain't had no quarterback. If we had a quarterback, we would have yada yada yada. So
Yeah,
pressure's on them. Pressure's obviously on Lamar as well, the number one seeds. But that's all right. We call round on that, man, because hey man, there's a whole lot of buckets being put up this week. You know what I'm saying? Embiid went for 70, Cat went for 62. Hey man, like let's just go ahead and cement Joel Embiid, as the best scoring big man of all time. Let's just go ahead and do that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Yeah. That he's MVP back to back MVPs, scoring champ back to back. This is crazy work. What we witnessing from Embiid, man.
Is removing James Harden the key to him getting over the hump of a championship? Because I think I say it like this. Sometimes you got to clear the floor for the big man to rock like that because he be rocking out. And everybody else know they roll. Tyrese Maxey giving you a consistent bucket. Brando cousin, what's his name? Tobias Harris. You could have helped me out, but you was trying to show off your studs.
That's fire.
They're giving consistent buckets. Patrick Beverly. Like they got role players to help the big fella win. The whole East is in shambles. They firing coaches for no reason. He has a clear chance. This is his best chance to win an NBA championship because after this, I think people will just let him do what he does if he cannot at least make it to the NBA Finals. It looks like it's his year to lose.
Even though they're third in the conference?
Yeah. Seeding matters for what? Home field? Home court? So
Basketball, brother.
We talking about okay, that's fire. Embiid is definitely having by far his best year of his career.
Yeah.
We talking about 36 a game. We looking at 3 straight scoring titles right now.
Yeah.
From the center position, man. Last center to do that. You know what I'm saying? He was scoring on and off the court. So like it's definitely he's definitely putting his name. He's putting his name somewhere. But
this is your granddaddy.
I mean, this is the NBA. This is what we do. If he doesn't win a ring, how much do we care?
Yeah.
I mean,
go ahead.
You still would care because you still got great NBA players from the past that we talk about to this day. Shout out to AI. Shout out Charles Barkley. Shout out.
It's a little different.
From the boys.
It's a little different for a center. I can't think of one great big that we talk about that we bring up that doesn't have a championship. We don't talk about Patrick Ewing
for a reason.
Or
Karl Malone is a 4.
He's a big,
and we don't talk about him for other reasons.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to say it.
We don't talk about. I don't see who else was a great big that didn't win one.
We don't talk about
Moses got a ring, right?
He wasn't the best player on that team.
Who?
David Robinson.
Yeah, we wouldn't bring him up if he wasn't a champion.
We still don't because, like I said, he was not the best player on those teams.
So I think it's a must, and especially when you have Jokic and Giannis, and you're in the same tenure, you have the same opportunities that they have. You might not have the same. Well, you had the same star. You had James Harden. It didn't work. It didn't work. So now you got what you actually want to maximize your efforts. You don't got no excuse to not win a ring, bro. He don't have that. They got rid of Ben Simmons. You know what I'm saying? Now he up there still collecting the check. I didn't know he was still in the league. It's crazy.
Not only that, they gave them a free path. Hiring Doc Rivers that automatically eliminates the Bucks. You got a free path to the conference champ. Don't get me started on Doc.
Go off, talk, cook.
No, go ahead. This is your moment to shine. This
I don't.
light of mine.
Doc Rivers, like, I don't know, like who's more overrated, who benefited more from that 08 ring, but like that 08 ring is like literally carrying his career. You know what I'm saying? What has Doc Rivers done to prove that he deserves to be coaching these stellar superstars in the league? He has coached some great players and has nothing to show for it. Only reason he got a ring in 08 was because Paul Gasol got to the Lakers in the middle of the season. And other than that, he has nothing to show for it, bro. All them years of bullying Bron, nothing to show for it. You went to the Nets, nothing to show for it. Sixers, nothing to show for it, man. He's one of the most overrated coaches of all time, bro. He's coached several players on the top 75. If you look at the players he coached, he can make a whole roster out of the top NBA 75. And he has nothing to show for it, bro. He's Bucks clearly said, "Hey, we're gonna throw this season away, and we're gonna bring in Doc Rivers."
Nah, I think the Bucks have been making mistakes. They've also having clear roster space. They don't want the max players. They want to go with 14 instead of 15 because the fact that the Gnosis, the thesis Antetokounmpo is still in the NBA. Giannis, I love you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You're one of the greatest brothers I know, bro. Like,
no cap,
that's
bro.
how you ride for your brother, bro.
Yeah, no cap, bro.
But I do want to know, why did he pick that brother? Don't he have like two more?
They're young. Well, the other one was in LA. He
older.
LA.
The other one's older. Yeah.
Huh?
I said one is older than them, right?
No, that's Thanasis. Thanasis is the
Oh,
oldest.
he's the oldest?
Yeah, he's the oldest.
Oh, I did not know.
He's big bro.
Oh, so like he's the one that used to like stop the bullies on the playground type. So
Yeah,
that's okay. All right. Okay.
He started in the D League. He was in the D League, not the G League. He was in the D League.
I literally thought the other brother that was in LA, I thought he was the oldest.
No, he's the third youngest, and then they got one in high school, college range. But yeah, I mean, bro, you don't play all 15 players. So like, yeah, I'm giving that spot to my brother. Like, what? I don't know why people be tripping about that.
Yeah, in the playoffs, all 15 people do not touch that court.
Yeah, like
you go like 8 deep, maybe.
I don't know why.
I don't think. I mean, Doc Rivers, he does help with defense, don't he? Does he not?
Brando? He wants you to give him some credit. You say you got good defense.
Doc Rivers helps with defense.
Where? I mean, I guess you could say that, but like, I don't know that. I don't think that is the case. I mean, like, I feel like because his peak, 08, when he had those players, all of those was great individual players defensively anyway.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess you could say because KG did win DPOY that year, but that's not. I mean, yes, you need defense, but we need results, bro. And Doc has had plenty of chances to show why he's not a championship coach. And you going to get that, bro? You just giving it up. And the Celtics are going to have an easy walk to the finals this year.
Dude,
you don't think
do Milwaukee have a game today?
Nah. Embiid definitely is playing at a level that is to take notice. And centers, I mean, bigs still run the league. So Embiid is definitely, I think they're second fiddle. I'm honestly discrediting the Bucks. Like, they're not in the playoffs to me. I'm putting the Heat ahead of the Bucks too, especially after they went and just picked up Scary Terry.
Yeah. You got to score.
Who was giving you the same numbers Dame literally is giving you. 25, 25. Same. He's shooting better from the 3-point. So, like,
Yeah.
him and Tyler Hero finna be going back and forth until
Playoffs until playoff time.
Yep.
And then Jimmy Butler gonna want to drop 50 for somehow.
Yep.
Yeah. That East is starting to look scary, and I do think the Bucks shot themselves in the foot this year. Unless Giannis, bro, we've seen Giannis do things that I think Doc can tell Dame to get out the way. Dame, you gotta let you gotta let him. My bad, bro. I can't. I'm not sick enough to do Doc Rivers verse. My bad.
Let him cook.
You gotta let him. You gotta let him work, man.
With all due
And I
respect.
hate. And Dame come in the last 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. If he gets Giannis back to a DPOY level, that might count for. That might count for something.
He was already counselor for the coach, which is like, bro, what did you say for them to fire him when they were finishing second? And they're second in the East.
No cap, bro.
Would y'all consider that? Considering they did go pick up Dame, do y'all consider like where they were? Like, were they behind the curve
before Dame?
No, like where they are now. Considering they went to go get Dame, we're like, oh, makes perfect sense. This is a match made in heaven, and they are second in the East. So, do y'all think they were behind the curve, or they should have kept the coach?
I think the fact that they're second in the East, but they're only 3.5 games behind the Celtics, who they kept most of their core, and then they added on Drew Holiday and Kristaps instead of just one player. I'm not saying that Dame is not better than both of those players, but like the Celtics got more bang for their buck in the offseason than the Bucks did. The Bucks had an identity crisis and are still second in the East, so I don't think they're behind the curve. I think that this is desperate in terms of the coach move, because what you're saying is you want to be higher than second in the East, and it's like, bro, this is a first-year growing pain. I don't know what he was saying. Doc probably had dirt on, bro. Hey, lead his job right now. I'm telling your girl. I don't know. I don't know what he did, but that just seemed a little desperate to me.
Very desperate, and it's a last hoorah for a lot of people. If Doc does not get to the finals with this team, his coaching career is done.
Yeah.
He can go ahead and Stephen A. got a seat for him on NBA TV. Beside Malika and Brian Windhorst and Richard Jefferson, he can do over there, or his son. You know what I'm saying, he's podcasting around. I'm pretty sure some work in the media for the Rivers family somewhere. But if Doc Rivers don't get to the finals, his career is done. It's done. And I don't want to see him on nobody's sideline moving forward. You know what I'm saying? They brought in this one championship, lucky championship, is carrying their career. I don't know who benefited more, Paul Pierce or Doc Rivers. I don't know who's holding on to the ring more. We got Paul Pierce talking about bro, we beat Bron, bro. We used to beat him down. And then we got Doc Rivers just ruining NBA career season by season, man. The 08 championship was the worst thing that happened to the NBA. Literally.
What?
Literally. It started a super team. You got Paul Pierce. You got Doc Rivers. It was the worst thing that happened to the NBA.
I knew he was gonna say that. I can understand that, bro. They still holding on to that ring, bro. Paul Pierce and that, bro.
Ruined the NBA.
That's the worst ring in NBA history. Worst thing that happened in NBA.
Super teams.
The worst thing.
Not only that, Kobe will rightfully have 2 3-peats.
You think that was a worse for the league than KD going to the Warriors?
KD doesn't go to the Warriors if the 08 ring didn't happen. Because if the 08 ring didn't happen, LeBron doesn't go to Miami and start the trend. He doesn't put fuel in the fire.
LeBron was going to leave Cleveland anyway. Are you saying before that? You saying if the team was never together? Are you saying?
I said he don't go to Miami. Remember, Brian had 6 teams on the decision,
and he was going to win regardless. Bulls, Knicks, what?
Knicks, no.
No,
Knicks,
he probably wouldn't want it with the
With-
Knicks.
no,
With what? Do y'all remember that Knicks team?
no.
Morris Drymire.
Carmelo's not going to the Knicks if Braun go there.
Yeah, that's facts.
You think? Yeah, we're playing a lot of what ifs here. The Bulls. The Bulls is
Derrick
like that.
Rose. Derrick Rose knees might have never went.
Derrick Rose.
That's
That's
tentative
EP
on
Derrick
Derrick
Rose.
Rose knees.
Yeah, just like tentative on Carmelo not going. Was there another team?
Bro, it was like 16. It was Bulls, Knicks, Heat, Cavs. It was two
Cavs.
more teams.
Cavs because they couldn't bring in nobody, man. Are you saying that them winning or them creating a team together?
Them winning the 08 ring was the worst thing because if they don't win, none of this matters, bro. The super team doesn't matter because the Lakers dismantled, showed that that's still not enough. Even if moving forward, the same
You
thing
think that
happened.
was the first super team?
No, but it was the first handcraft, like man-made super team. Not man-made, but if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Like it was orchestrated.
There were a lot of moves made. Yeah, there were a lot of moves
Yeah,
made.
yeah.
1,000%.
And super team is a stretch. It was like a baby super team. Cause you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was a super team. It's a super team. But yeah, they started that seed. Oh, they carried that 08 ring. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the league looks the way it looks now. Worst thing that happened in the NBA.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of tough. I do think Doc Rivers has put that at the top of his resume, and that resume is pretty short. You know what I'm saying? Flashcard, but that's unfair to KG. That's unfair to Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Rondo, Eric, Big Baby Davis. Not joking. Are there any other super teams in the league right now? Because I don't think there's any super teams in the league right now.
Some that might look like some on paper, but not in real life.
Other super team?
The Celtics.
I'd say that's a great team.
I would say super. They got a star in Tatum, and then
the Clippers.
Oh my goodness, the Clippers look unbelievable.
Okay. All right, the Phoenix then too.
Nah, the Phoenix don't have any depth, and they also can't stay healthy. That's a nightmare down there.
But he named the Clippers. You talking about health?
Bro,
the Clippers. Have you seen the Clippers lately?
I say you talk about health.
Bro, they literally got
all healthy. How many years has it been? It's been 3 years. This is the first time we've seen it.
This is the first year we've seen 4 Hall of Famers on the same team.
No,
Paul George can make it.
Not the first time, but yeah.
Are you talking about the Lakers?
Well, 4 Hall of Famers in winning potential time.
Celtics, Warriors.
Who's the 4 for the Celtics?
Yeah.
Who's the 4 for the Celtics?
Rondo, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett. So let me take this back.
Rondo getting it. We give it probably. It's NBA. He's going to the Hall of Fame.
Let me take it back.
NBA easy.
4 number 1 options for teams. These 4 individuals could take a team to the playoffs by themselves.
Okay. Yeah.
Right today.
Oh
no.
Russell Westbrook was close with Bradley Beal and the Wizards. We've honestly given Russell Westbrook an unfair shake.
3 years removed.
3 years removed. Ever since then, what? He's been a Laker.
But carry on. I agree, but that still is a super team. But yeah,
they're rolling, and I'm not gonna lie. It looks like they're coming out the West. Unless Anthony Edwards is the second coming of Jordan.
The Thunder look good. The Thunder look good. The Thunder look good.
Yeah.
But Clippers, they're an experienced team. Playoff experience. It's going to matter.
Yeah,
And whoever gets that one seed probably going to matter too between
the
Minnesota,
Timberwolves.
Oklahoma, and Denver.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but Clippers might be the only super team today.
Everybody else is either no depth, underwhelming players. Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis has played the most games in the last 365 days, so I'm not hearing none of that.
He's the Warriors. We still believe in that this year. They're about to get a lottery pick.
Yeah, it's bad, man.
It's bad for them.
We haven't seen them like this.
Does Steph Curry leave?
I was about to say, bro, like Steph Curry's not the problem.
No.
He's not what he used to be.
Mm.
We don't know
If he
because he's
leaves-
playing a different role this year. Huh?
If he leaves, where does he go?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where did he go, bro?
I don't
I'm saying
think
the Lakers.
Steph is not leaving. I don't think so.
Nah, he's a loyal guy.
Yeah. We talking about the greatest warrior.
He's
of
a
all
team
time.
player.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He's loyal because if you ask, never mind.
Where would you go?
You gotta
No, I'm
ship.
not. I'm not gonna
Clay.
comment on that.
Clay gotta go. Draymond gotta go. Dash
You
gotta
gotta-
go. But
You
Steph
gotta make like a Kyle Lowry trade for like Clay.
What?
Like
So they
get
can be
somebody.
bored?
Like get some. You said what? I'm saying get an older player out there. Get an old player out of there. Get some new blood in there. You know what I'm saying?
Who wants
If
Clay
that's
Thompson and Draymond Green right now?
Say that again.
Who wants Clay Thompson and Draymond Green right now?
Bro, who wanted Kyle Lowry over?
LeBron gets a top 5 shooter of all time and his
He
best
do,
friend.
but they don't have nothing to give the Warriors.
Yeah, they have a 2035 draft pick. Not good enough.
Yeah, they
They
have
don't have
nothing to give the Warriors.
that's
Who wants?
I mean, I guess you could go to Portland because they like to give things up for free.
Go to Philly.
You said what?
but
Send Clay to Philly.
Not gonna lie, like that Philly core because they would be begging for somebody big. You can't just give them anybody.
Well, I wouldn't touch Philly, but I send them like, yeah, I wouldn't mess with that right now.
Hey, listen. Draymond Green, Klay Thompson for Anthony Davis. Who says no? Who says no? Only LeBron. LeBron will say yes. He wants them.
That basically kills two teams. You just killed two teams with one trade.
I think the Warriors will win that trade.
Yeah, Warriors will win that trade, bro. Definitely AD stay healthy.
You get the best player. I send Clay to
Hornets.
Bro, stop saying that, bro. The Hornets is the dead stop before you're dead out of here. Like,
Nah, it's the start of a young kid's career, man. That's all it is, man.
I just had an answer. I don't know what I did with it. Oh well. Ugh. That's crazy.
nowhere. There's no places for them. But home, the crib.
Clay is a shooter, man. It's always gonna be a place for him. He's a shooter.
I mean, yeah, but it's like who are you sending away on any team? That's a lot of teams that are gelling, that have young cores, or one star away, one draft pick away from making it to a next level of competing in the playoffs. So it's like, bro, like I like where the league is right now. It's in a very, very good spot. Like
any early finals predictions?
Okay. I got you. Give me Give me Philly for the first time.
Okay.
Give me Philly for the first time. And the only reason I'm going to say Nuggets is because Minnesota and OKC have not been there.
Yeah.
And I think you give Jokic, you got to beat Jokic 4 times. And it's not too many teams that's doing that. Not at this rate.
We're talking about we're talking about the number 1 team in the West right now. Their second best player just put up 60 points. And they have two towers. You're not going Jokic is Jokic, but they have 2 towers that can make it difficult for Jokic in a 7-game series, in my opinion. I take that back. Cat Suffer Sherman, even though
Bro, he's not, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I
Did
don't
you see that? Did you see? I had that. I had 60 points. Nigga, we lost. I had 60 points.
but Cat, it's not about Cat. It's about
It's not. It's Anthony Edwards and
about
Anthony.
Edwards. And if he keeps
Now,
eating that JJ's chicken, they will be in the finals.
did you put that in your pocket?
Extra lemon pepper season and substitute slaw with extra fries.
Hey, mouse sauce from the back.
Mouth,
Come on, man. You don't know it. You don't know it. You ain't hip. Get that mouse sauce from the back behind the counter. Yes, sir.
From the back is crazy.
Hey, let me go ahead, man. Give me the Heat went last year, right?
Yep.
So they go back and forth just because of. Give me Celtics this year. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's inexperience, but I do want to go with Minnesota, bro. I think it's just my love for Anthony Edwards right now, bro. He reminds you of a throwback player, bro.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that's his pops, though. You know what I'm saying?
Chill. Let's not throw babies on black men no more. We not doing it. In 2024. Nah, if he does make it to the finals, we're gonna have to have a different conversation.
With who?
Anthony Edwards talking about best players in the league.
Oh, yeah, hands down. They make it to the finals? Yeah.
Because that means he made it before Luka. That means he made it before based on your prediction, Joel Embiid. He made it to the finals before Damian Lillard. Before James Harden. Like, bro, we're talking about some names. We're gonna have to let Anthony Edwards know, hey, welcome to the 4 seasons.
I think that's crazy. I feel like the Clippers, they cancel out, Kawhi cancels out with the rest of his compadres. As far as experience and all that. But I'm gonna in the West. I do East. I'll say East first because I think the Celtics. There's no reason they should not make it. Best starting 5. Jason Tatum's in that year 7. That's the magical year. That's the magic. That's the magic number. Year 7. And so I'm gonna put Celtics there. Best. They just lost their first home game and they're number 1 seed, so they should be cruising in the playoffs. And then in the West, it's tough. Because if everybody's healthy, I would take Phoenix. If we got a fully top to bottom, fully healthy Western Conference, I'm taking Phoenix.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna bank on it. So I would say Celtics versus it's hard not to go. I don't see them young boys making it this year. So I'm gonna go Celtics versus Nuggets
Mm.
right
That's
now.
a series, and that is a series.
Right now. Yeah. I don't see the young bulls making it. Clippers are going Clipper. And I don't trust the Suns' health. But one of them two, Timberwolves and Thunder, will be in the conference finals for sure.
Mm.
It'll be electric to
boy.
see. It'll be electric to see, whether it's Ant or Shai Gilgeous, you know what I'm saying, in the conference finals.
If Luka doesn't make it, is this pressure
I mean,
where we put him?
do you expect this team to make it?
Yeah,
What else
I
do they
definitely
need?
expect them to be doing better than what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. They've had injury problems, but I mean, what else do you want? Kyrie dealing well with Luka. You got Grant.
They made the right draft picks, signed the right free agents, in my opinion.
Yeah, they
Kyrie just put
improved.
up a 40 ball the other night.
Yeah, they improved. They have, and Luka has shown himself. He's a different dude. So you gotta make some noise in the playoffs this year.
Kyrie averaging 25, 5 and 5. Very modest.
That's his career.
24, 6 and 4, but
Yeah.
same, around that ballpark.
Yeah, he
And
ain't, he ain't got no excuse.
he's played 27 games out of about 40. Ugh. But yeah, Luka, we're gonna have to have some conversations about Luka. If they don't perform, but it's like, what are you expecting them to do? Because I mean, they might just play Ant. He might just have to play them Timberwolves. So it's like, I don't know.
And I think Luka can do that.
Luka can play anybody.
Luka cold, bro. Yeah, he cold.
Especially, and I think playoff time he'll definitely lock in a different mode.
Does Bron have a chance?
You should have seen his face, the emote on his face when he said that.
No,
LeBron
like,
have a
bro.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah,
find a new player.
he has a chance at solidifying himself in the top 5 all time for sure.
Bro, Breno, you
What?
gotta give it a
That's
break, bro.
that's
Breno,
about
give it
it.
a break, bro. Breno, give it a
Name the
break.
5 you gotta hit him right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I didn't say that. I just said he had a chance to solidify his
Right,
spot
I
in the
know.
top 5.
Bro, I know how to get you a crib from the airport, bro.
That's fine. And I would tell you why, after Jordan, you can argue the next few spots, whether it be a Kobe, a Bron, a Tim Duncan, a Magic, you know what I'm saying? Or, whoever wherever you want to take that. But
And you gonna die on this hill by yourself.
No,
that's fine.
you are by yourself. You in moving on.
That's fine.
That's actually crazy, bro. I pride is literally the devil.
It's not
Pride
pride.
is the devil.
I taught numbers. I
But
speak facts.
bro,
Word. Yeah, you don't explain much. You just keep saying
hey,
What you
that's
mean?
different, bro.
All those players got more, or if not just as many rings as Brian.
It's only about
wait, wait.
it's
In
only
the-
about rings, and all the other accolades are not even up for debate. More MVPs,
Politics.
All-NBAs.
MVP is a politic award.
Yeah, I
Point.
mean, I'll give Breno that because if you give it
rebounds per game, assists
no,
per game.
you gotta give Breno that because if you leave it to Breno, Kobe would have won what 18 MVPs.
And if you leave it to Preston, Brian would have won 21 MVP. So like I said,
Nah,
it's a
yeah,
politic.
Nah, I don't
ain't never
think
said that.
Preston
I
would
ain't
have went
never said
that
that.
crazy. I ain't
I've
gonna lie, I
never
don't
said
think
that.
Preston
He
would have
was the
went that.
best player. He was the best player of the 2010
Bro, if
decade.
you ask any
He was
Brian
the best
fan,
player of the
bro,
2010 decade.
any
Best player
Brian
of the
fan,
2010 decade.
huh?
Best player of the 2010 decade. No debate.
It is debate. when you got Steph Curry right there.
Okay.
Steph Curry got just as many rings as him, if I'm not mistaken. Just as many MVPs as him, if I'm not mistaken.
No, he does not.
More
have
scoring titles than him, if
He does
I'm
not
not
have
mistaken.
many MVPs. He does not have 4 MVPs.
You said 2010s decade.
Oh, I get it.
You did say that.
I get what you're saying. Okay. That's good stuff. That's good
So
stuff.
Steph Curry
But he-
can
2020 don't count. Facts.
that's
So
3
that
rings.
means, wow, Steph Curry has more.
That's 3 rings.
Wow.
4 rings. Thank you, sir.
They're
I
the
rest
same.
my
They're the
case.
same. They're the
I
same.
rest-
They're the same.
They're not the same.
The
Yeah,
same amount of
actually,
rings. From 2010 to 2019, that's 2010s, right?
yeah,
That's
3 and 3.
It's 3 and
But
3.
Steph
Let's
got
count the KD ring.
3. Steph got all 3 on LeBron's head. All 3
Bro,
are on his head.
He literally had 3 more Hall of Famers with him.
He got all 3 on his head. What
LeBron
does that
James
mean?
pulled up.
LeBron
LeBron
did
James pulled
too.
up with Amon Shumpert and Tristan Thompson. I think Tristan Thompson just got caught doing cocaine.
Why are you bringing up role players? Why are you bringing up role players?
What other players did he have?
He had Kyrie. Is Kyrie not a Hall of Famer?
Not all 3. He did not have all 3.
Is Kyrie? He had him for 2. He had him for 2
He
of
was
them.
injured. He was
He had
injured for the first one. He was injured for the first one.
Okay, first
Is
one
Kevin
aside,
Love?
First one aside, you got that's 2 rings on LeBron's head. He had Kyrie and Kevin Love. I don't want to
Kevin
hear
Love.
it. I don't want to hear it. J.R. Smith made you a movie all-star. I don't want to hear it.
Bro,
I
you was
don't
right there
wanna
with
hear
me,
it.
bro. What did you? All right. I tell you what, bro.
Is Kyrie not better than Klay Thompson?
He's not better than Kevin Durant.
Is Kyrie not better than
He's not better than Kevin Durant.
Kyrie
He's not better than Kevin Durant.
Is
Kevin
LeBron,
Durant.
hold on, is LeBron
Nobody
better than,
questioned
is
the
LeBron better than KD?
What?
Is LeBron better than KD?
Yes.
So what is the problem? Y'all had the best player in the series and still couldn't get it done. What are you talking about?
Gotcha.
What are you talking about?
Gotcha.
If anybody, okay. Comment below on this clip because he's gonna clip it. Comment below on this clip if anybody in the world thought Cleveland Cavaliers had a shot when Kevin Durant joined the Warriors.
Bro, Cleveland Cavaliers, we literally all on our Christmas couches, Christmas couches, 2016, December 25th. We saw the Cavaliers beat the Warriors. What are you talking about? We all saw it. The whole world saw it. What do you mean they didn't have a chance?
And we thought that team could beat them 4 times. Yeah. Comment below, folks.
We literally saw Richard Jefferson put Klay Thompson in the basket.
You can't hear your name, bro. Nobody, no player in the league thought anybody else was gonna win. No other player in the league.
That's bogus.
All right. If we counting those 2 rings with Kevin Durant, be my guest. You got it. I never counted those.
Did you forget how to count or something?
No, I just never counted them. Those were gimmies.
They weren't gimmies.
They were gimmies.
They were. How were they gimmies when LeBron was the best player in the world? How is that a gimme?
Bro, at some point it's overkill, bro.
Huh?
What can you do?
Bro, their teams literally matched up. Bro, people thought Kyrie was in Curry's class at that time. There was a debate, Kyrie or Curry.
Okay.
I'm taking Kyrie because Curry.
Kevin Love is in the same class as Klay Thompson?
Huh?
Kevin Love is in the same class as Klay Thompson?
I never seen Klay Thompson lead a team by himself.
I never seen Klay Thompson put up 50 double-doubles in a season. What are you talking about?
Never seen that.
That was the same Kevin Love. That's the same Kevin Love.
Because LeBron diminishes people's careers. We all know that.
Oh.
We all know when players get beside LeBron, he takes all their stats. And they wonder why AD can't stay on the court.
Well, I don't know about the AD part. The AD part, it's not a LeBron thing. That's an AD thing.
Bro, I think I'm done with this conversation, bro. Not because it's like, bro, if you're counting the 2 rings, it's not really much to discuss. I'm not discussing that, bro. Nobody counts those 2 rings, bro. Nobody remembers KD as a champion, bro. That's what I keep trying to tell you.
You don't gotta count the rings, but we can count KD outplaying LeBron. We can count that. We can count KD coming down the court and pulling up from half.
It's easy to outplay. It's easy to outplay when you cannot double team.
We can count KD.
Who you double teaming on that? Who you double teaming on 2017, 18?
Game 3, back-to-back years. Left
Who you double
hand,
teaming?
cross half court, 1 dribble pull up in Bron's face. We can count that though.
Bro, LeBron has to look back. When you're looking back to see who else is open, you cannot play defense, bro.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
He needed help.
Because
he needed help.
No,
LeBron needed help.
He needed help because he knew KD was about to torch him. He needed help because he knew KD was about to give him the work. You are exactly right. KD came down and splashing his face.
2017, even if you say the teams were equal, I'll give you that. In 2018, when all he had was J.R. Smith and George Hill, nobody thought they were going to win a game, and they did not. That was expected. That was actually expected. That ring, even if you want to count the first 2017 ring, that 2018 ring does not count in my eyes. Nobody looks at KD as a champion. Who on any podcast has ever argued that Kevin Durant is the champion?
Oh, this ain't any podcast.
Let him know, Brandon. Get it. Get his ass.
Who in the world? When have we? You
mean when LeBron cycled? You mean when LeBron cycled through all those Hall of Famers when he played with Isaiah Thomas, Derrick Rose, Dwayne Wade? You talking about that 2018 team? That's what you talking about?
Yeah. And then you can't say those teams are trash because last time I remember, LeBron James handpicked his team.
He carried them. He carried them on his back.
He picked them niggas to go to the championship with.
That's not, bro. If anybody thought they were gonna win, bro. If you really thought they was gonna win, bro, you just arguing for the pod, bro.
Isaiah Thomas was just averaging 29 points the year before. What are you talking about?
Your name is Isaiah Thomas. He was cut. That was a magical year for him. Anything after that, he was water. Yes, because that goes back to my point. When players get beside LeBron, their careers go to the wayside. Thank you. Exactly. Kyrie's went to the wayside. Dwayne Wade's went to the wayside. Chris Bosh went to the wayside.
What's going on with Kyrie since he left Bron?
He's averaging the same numbers. He just decided to express that he's one of the 12,000 Israelites left.
What's going on with him?
I literally just told you.
There's no.
Kyrie decided to not go in with the narrative. He decided to express his faith, and the Jews ain't like that. It didn't. I mean,
we are good with all people on I Said AYOO pod.
He's literally balling.
Name dropping religions.
Yeah. We love all people.
It's not religions.
You gotta chill.
Kyrie is balling in proteges now. His career will never be the same.
All those people, bro. Kyrie, bro. Chris Bosh literally had to retire once LeBron got done with him. Once LeBron got done with him.
Okay. You got it, bro. Clip it.
It's cool, bro. I will, bro. And it's cool, bro. That's y'all king, who y'all said was the best player. Like I said, you could have just said he wasn't the best player and agreed that KD was and Curry was, and then we didn't even have to have this conversation.
Yeah. God almighty. Yeah.
You good, brother?
I'm good, bro. Good God almighty. Yeah. I can't even get it out.
Get God on the phone.
You know what me I'm talking about.
All right. Hey, y'all seen Kendrick dropped a new song. Previewed
What?
some new music. He didn't
Oh,
drop
yeah,
it. He previewed new music at the Chanel fashion show.
I didn't see it.
Mm,
How was it? Wasn't it?
He needs to like.
Is his auntie a man now?
He's like, hey yo, there you go. There you have it.
episode 50 is the last episode I said it.
He like I don't know. He's I don't know. It's not it though.
Baby Keemish?
Not even, bro. It's like I'm trying to think what it's like, bro. It's like on some. It's like on some.
Yeah.
I can't even describe it. I can't put my finger on it. But if you go here, you're gonna be like,
Can we get a little preview?
No, I'm about to look at it just to see. I will say this. I was running Dam today.
Mm-hmm.
He's missed.
yeah. And it was like some. It's like in a. I'm trying to think of the lane
Get that.
he's in. I'm trying to think of the lane. He
He's trolling? What's happening? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. All right.
that brother's gone, man. He's gone. I think it's like Andre 3000 ish. Yeah. On some like I did what I did. Now I'm gonna do what I want to do type.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the problem in America, man. We idolize these people to where they can't be cooked. But we need to set the pot ready for him.
Yeah.
We can cook anybody.
I don't know. Like he has like his career was on an amazing trajectory. And then it's like, I don't know.
He still did that.
Yeah, I'm about to say he still did what he did, bro.
Solidified himself as an all-time great.
Yeah, but I honestly thought Kendrick would go down as the greatest.
Oh,
Like
even with his sound,
You
yeah,
think he can't? You think he can't still?
he still can. He only has one blimp in the resume. I'm talking like from mixtapes to album, like his whole discography, skill set, everything. Like he definitely has the tools to do so, but he got one blimp. My auntie is a man, but other than that, he could definitely come back with a heater if he wants to. It doesn't sound like he wants to. And not only he took 5 years to put out what he did, so I think he's given up.
But I think he has two arguably top 10 hip hop albums of all time.
He's not the only one.
Who else has two? Kanye West,
Kanye.
Jay-Z,
What are Kanye's two?
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and Graduation.
Graduation. Graduation was the third installation of the trilogy because that's where it belongs.
Come get this man. Hey,
You just said Graduation is the third one. Best out of them.
It is.
hey, it's 2 a.m. and the night's still young.
Late registration.
You don't know how to take.
There you go. Let him cook. Late registration, college dropout came before graduation for a reason. But Kanye's two are debatable.
Is it another artist you want to say?
Jay-Z got two.
Hey man, it's episode
Arguably.
50. It's episode 50. And
Get your rich Dr. Ryan.
Oh my God! You say he got two of them. You gonna say Curtis? Are you finna say Curtis is in second?
the
Nah,
massacre. Come on, yo. But nah, I'm not vouching. I'm not even finna vouch.
we're not,
I'm not
we
finna
ain't
vouch
gonna do that. We just gonna get it. We just gonna get it, man.
because his predecessor clears him. But I don't know. I mean, there are a couple artists who can put their two albums up against Kendrick's two albums. Kanye. I put even though he's not a writer, I think Dr. Dre can too.
Drake,
Drake can get two for sure.
Think he has to.
Take Care, Nothing Was the Same for sure.
No.
Yeah, because nothing for the same. It's just
What that means that means the two you talking about ain't talking about what I'm talking about.
And that's what I said about Kanye. So Drake can get two, Kanye can get two if you pick the right two. B.I.G. has two.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z has two.
Does Lil Wayne have to?
albums.
Yes. 2 and 3. The Carter 2 and 3.
No, 3.
Damn, how big is this top three? I mean top 10. Oh, we just okay, never mind.
I said
Okay, you said you can't get any two. I got you.
To go against Kendrick's.
Yeah.
J. Cole got two?
Yeah, he got two. Born Center in 2014 for sure.
Because I'm
You said it. You said it, not me.
Sinner. Better than that.
I'm not sure if I
There's nah, I ain't even gonna do that.
the fall off can bro, he can save hip hop, bro.
Nah, 21 Savage saving hip hop, bro.
I'm in Atlanta.
Hey, I seen a post. Let me ask y'all boys a question.
I don't disagree. I'm in Atlanta.
Y'all taking Prime Nudie or Prime 21?
Hey, bro. Nah, get to the 50 Cent, bro. We're not that person on the spot. We're not.
Hey.
I'm saying,
Hey.
Show some age, bro.
Bro, yeah,
Hey.
bro, you're bro.
That boy got to do college.
Bro, you've been in hip hop longer.
That boy got to do college.
You've been in hip hop since Death Row Records, so I need you to.
That boy got us through college, man. That boy turned himself all college.
I don't even know if they let you listen to music behind bars, so you need to chill. You need to chill. Stop. We might have to edit that out, bro. What?
Hey,
bro. We're not.
I'm going Young Nudie, man. Shout out to Drake for carrying 21.
Nah.
Shout out to Drake for carrying 21.
Bro, you're insane, boss.
Young Nudie, bro.
Why are we even, bro?
Why are you trying to stand on that, bro?
Nudie land, bro.
What? Why did you say that? Why did he even bring that up, bro? 50 Cent, bro.
We talking about. We just named. Come on,
legends, bro.
I know, but then he said Atlanta, so I said what I seen, bro.
And that's what you started with. You couldn't have did like a Future and Young Thug, T.I. and Gucci.
They're above 21. They're above 21. Yeah, that's not the same. They're surpassing.
Talk to me about 50 Cent, bro, please, bro, because I'm about to lose it, bro.
Nah, bro. That's all right. I mean, I feel like yeah. But as far as Kendrick though, I don't know. I think he's giving up, he's pulling a Andrew.
Is it because he has daddy issues?
That's what y'all like. But I think he's pulling I don't want to say Andrew Luck, but or Luke Kuechly.
You saying he's pulling out in his prime?
Pulling out is
Yeah.
crazy.
What?
Pulling
All
out.
right, and there you have it. I was trying to go for
Hey,
Luke
man.
Kuechly. But yeah, we can call round on that, man. You know what I'm saying? Episode 50, we in the 50s.
Wow.
Big business, man. YouTube going up. 1K subscribers by 2025.
Eric, are we gonna get to surprise the fans with, you know,
No,
the waves?
no. I'll do that if you take your shirt off.
What?
Whoa, he's asking me to strip on the pod.
All right.
Cut it out.
Round.
When others go low, we go to the flow. Fuck you talk about.
Nah, to take your shirt off is crazy. You just ask another man to take his shirt off on camera. What is this, bro? I don't feel comfortable.